Good morning. This is going to be a quick 15, hopefully quick one. Anyhow, it is Thursday morning. I have just finished another quick Bible study, and I'm going to entitle this kind of forgiveness too, because, sorry, what I read was kind of like on the lines of forgiveness. Um, Now, I had done a video yesterday, kind of an apologetic video for my outburst the other day because of a reader who just happened to push me over the edge. That, in fact, I had another reader who talked about having difficulty forgiving, let alone seeking forgiveness from a family member. Now, this segment I read today wasn't exactly about seeking the forgiveness, it was about accepting forgiveness. Not accepting forgiveness from the person or persons you've done wrong or have done wrong you. It's the fact that there are people out there who don't easily forgive another person for whatever wrongs they've done. Now, I know for a fact that I have done some wrongs to people in my past, which I no longer have contact with. So it's difficult to ask for forgiveness from somebody that you don't have contact with anymore. And it's not the factor that whether they would forgive me or not, it's the factor that if you have sought forgiveness but have not received it from the individual or individuals, that's not on you. Once you've asked for forgiveness, God basically accepts it, wipes away your sin, sends it as far from the east as it is, as far as the west. He literally sends your sins to the furthest reaches of the cosmos. And that's all that is needed, is the fact that you are remorseful for what you've done. You've asked for the forgiveness that you've done. And that's it. It's done. Um, Forgive me, my eyes have been very teary lately. Watery, I should say. And I don't know if that's allergens or what it is. This time of year, allergies in my house are run rampant. It's a lot of it has to do with leaf mold from the leaves that fall and that I don't get a chance to get rid of. But anyhow, forgiveness is a simple process. Forgiveness, first you need to be remorseful and understand what you've done wrong. Then you need to go and ask for it, or even if you don't get to ask for the individual for it, you need to kneel down, sit down, whatever you do, to pray and ask for the forgiveness. It's that simple. The other thing that I wanted to jump on here about is I've already probably said this. Sorry. Hair. Beard hair. Lovely. The other thing is, today I go back to work, so hopefully I'll start feeling better. The last couple of days I haven't been, and I think it's mostly just cabin fever, I guess you'd say. Yeah, 3 days worth of being off, and I'm getting cabin fever. That's not a good thing. Um, Now, those of you who watched my wife's videos know that we recently did some shopping. Some of it crafting, some of it just. And it's all useful. I mean, it's either decor or something she can use for crafting. I got myself a few things, as you've seen from my last video. Um, I've also been researching a lot of stuff of the rhyme or reason for the wacky weather we all been having. I've been getting messages and whatnot from people who live in the southern states and talked about how they've gotten snow, which they haven't had in years. Because their area is not prone to having snow like I am here in Missouri, or when I was in New York, or the one fun summer in Yellowstone where it snowed in July. And they talk about, Christmas in July. Well, they had a Christmas in July. It's all. Well, it's natural. According to my research, it happened once before, eons ago, during what they call the Little Ice Age. So what's happening now is a normal, but normal phenomenon that happens rarely. Now there are some people who took that information, not here on this forum, but there have been a few people who took the information and basically started doing the Chicken Little, the sky is falling because they think the sun is dying. Well, I don't think it's dying. I think it's readjusting itself, energizing itself, I don't know. But according to scientists, if our sun decides to go, what do they call it, go supernova, that most of us won't be. Most of us who are alive now probably will not be, because predictions are for another couple million years. But I don't worry about the future. Not that I don't worry about it, I just don't get overly concerned about it because, well, Bible states it. Worry about today, tomorrow has its own problems, its own concerns. I just paraphrase that. It's not exactly what it says, but you get the gist. Anyhow, before I start just rambling on about nonsense, I'm going to go ahead and be one of my shortest videos in a long time. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. If you want to hear more, see more, go ahead and give that bell a tap, and YouTube will let you know when I put up my next video, which could be tomorrow. Who knows? Anyhow, God bless. Have a good day,